Conspiracy 101 Part 3. And this goes to the lower tier. We talk about people that actually move, not in politics, but mini politics. Shit that's on the citywide, statewide level. We're talking about judges. And we're talking about the people who enforce the law, the cops. People still don't understand how cops function. Being a cop in a city is a business. It's the business of that city. You got the mayor who makes certain moves, trickles down to the police, the fire department, but they're all civil workers. They're all city workers. Why? Because they work for the city. The city is a company by itself. It governs the land. They tax that land. They do with that money how they want. Now, what it costs to cops, and them being technically called revenue collectors by some people. I'm not saying it's a business. Just think about this. Now, every month you might hear something about a quota at the end of the month. All cops got to get the quota. Everyone's getting pulled over. I've heard this shit before. I'm sure some of you guys have too. But with that quota, it comes with this. The cops need to keep a standard amount of money that they bring in per month through tickets, travel and session, shit like that. That's where cops get pulled up. I mean, people get pulled over by cops. They get a ticket. They pay that ticket. It goes towards the city. It goes into a budget. Now, the city needs to make a certain amount so that the cops make a certain amount. So there is a situation of it being financial. So, let's say cops are union workers. Cops are also workers for the city. They have to keep up a certain budget per year. That budget takes care of salaries, and if people are getting raises, it goes towards that. A bunch of shit that shit goes towards. But they have to keep up a certain amount of money. Now, when you keep up a certain amount of money, you got to keep a certain standard. Now, you can go to this standard, which would be the minimum. It means people are getting minimum raises. You know, it's just going to be chill. No new uniforms, no new tech. You know, you got a budget. You got to stick to that budget. Or you can go above the budget. People get raises. There's more money for this, more money for that. People are a little bit more happy. That's what they're doing. That's what the money goes towards. So it's not a quota. They got a budget they got to stick to. And in order to keep that budget, they have to give out that many tickets so people can live good. And it's fucked up. Because if they don't keep that budget, people get fired. I'm not saying it's fucked up. You know, you work for the police. You know, people get fired because they can't keep up a budget, which is fucking crazy that you have to have a budget to keep up. You have to write a certain number of tickets per month in order for everybody to be cool. That's fucking crazy. So, oh shit, cops need new boots, new uniforms, they need new weapons, new tech, this, that, and the other. We got to bring in this much money this month. That's what we're talking about here. It's a business. It's fucking crazy. It's a fucking business. It's a business. It's fucking crazy. People are like, well, what if nobody just committed crime for like a month? That'd be fucking impossible because you always have to go to work. You live in like a city like here. It's not like New York. You just take transit all fucking day. You gotta drive. You have to be on the roads. People gotta get fucking tickets. It's gotta happen. People gotta have accidents. People gotta get tickets. It's automatically gonna happen, and that's what they base it on. They always base it on that. Just being like a suburb, the city's bringing in a large amount of money because of the companies they have in there, some shit like that. I'm completely fucking off topic, but it's a business, dude. It's always been a business. It's fucking crazy. So there's no way people won't get tickets. Like, if everybody was just like, fuck it, and everybody drove perfect, people still gonna get put the fuck up. Because they have to keep a standard. The guys be making up shit. Like, damn, it was a slow month. Gotta write these tickets. You know, people are just gonna be like, what they gonna do? They gonna argue a fucking cop? Nah, they be like, fuck it, just give me the ticket. Let me get the fuck out of here. That's fucked up. Just think about that shit. If nobody committed no fucking crime, the police would be out of a fucking job. If nobody committed no fucking crimes, the cops would be out of a fucking job. It'd go down to the bare minimum of a fucking police department, and everything would be beautiful. Everything's fucked up here. So there's always gonna be crime. There's always gonna be people speeding. That's the society of fucking America. That's fucking crazy. And people live off that shit. It's like people, that's like the private prisons. There's so many people commit crimes that these people are just like, fuck it. We're going to become a financial institution, like a bank, like a school. School's a financial institution. You're paying for that shit. It's a board. Motherfuckers are making real money off that shit. But, they're private people, like groups of people that have enough fucking money that they can build a jail and tax the state or the government. It's fucking crazy. Those fuckers is making head over fist here. They just in a position that they can do it. But yeah, that's my time for now. It's been almost 6 minutes. That's just my opinion. A couple people to thank. Spaghetti man in the sky. But yeah, that's just my opinion. Later.